On today's live cast, we're turning leftover brats into a really great pasta sauce. Hey everyone, welcome. And today, as you heard me say, we're dealing with these two leftover brats. These guys. Look, you cook them, whatever you do with them, boil them, then throw them in the grill, or just do them in a pan. They're delicious in a bun with onions and stuff like that. We've done that. But if you've got some left over, you don't have to eat them the same way. So we're gonna turn these guys into this great little sauce for pasta. I have a half a pound of penne. I'm just gonna drop in boiling water. In the time it takes these guys to cook, these will cook, the sauce will happen. This is less than 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Put your pasta in, always give it a little stir. If you don't, sometimes they stick and then you're kind of screwed. So we're not going to cook these like normal. We're going to take them out of their casings. My pan is just starting to get hot, like this. And at this point, it's basically just like raw sausage. Hold on, a little bit of oil. Keep everything from sticking. And this one. What we're making should feed 2 people very nicely. Maybe even 3. Okay, brats go in. Grab a towel. Now we want to, what should I use? I just make up my mind. It's kind of hard to break up in the beginning. So just let it cook a little bit more and then all right. All right, Max. Sauce is really simple. Sour cream and some cheese. Of course, some cheese.
So it's going to be like a white sauce.
Yeah. I can find it. Parmesan. Parmesan?
That easy lemon parmesan pasta we made?
Yeah, how good, right?
Amazing.
How good was that? Look, so you see the browning. I love a brat. No reason you can't use a brat in a pasta, right? And I'm using my wok. I like my wok because it's deep. It's just a great big ass vessel. That's almost done. I don't dare tell Max that I probably could have put the pasta in the water a couple minutes before we started to hurry the process along, but not necessary. Okay, little red pepper. So half a teaspoon maybe for just a little spice in here. More heat. A little bit of this. Back up. Let me get a little green something. That could be one of a million things that we have in here. That's dill. Oh, marron. Cilantro. What's that? Curly parsley. My favorite of late. My absolute favorite. I don't know why I like it so much. I'm all about the curly parsley these days. All about it. Here. My knife. Beautiful. Okay. You know it's going to need a little bit of salt, right? Turn that down a bit. A little regular pepper because I like it. And now sour cream. Well, they make these things really hard to open. Not sure how much yet. So this is 8 ounces. Let's try about half. See how we do.
You can always add more.
Yes.
Can't take it out though.
You guys are pretty close. Well, that's stopped it right away. Okay, so now back up. Let's give it some milk. We've got say 4 ounces of sour cream, and that's just to be exact about this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try half. That's. Oh, we're gonna add some cheese. Okay. So there's 4 ounces of milk. Get that bubbling a little bit, because the cheese is going to thicken this up. You can see it's still a little loose, but the cheese is going to help this. There we go. Oh, now we're talking.
And the heat will thicken it a little, right?
The heat's going to thicken. It's already doing that. We get a bowl, and we're ready for this. Slam some heat under that. Don't have time for dinner? That's just BS. It's just straight BS. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's go with some Parmesan. I don't like to say Parmesan. I just said it. I'm sorry I said it. I don't know why that bothers me so much. Now I can turn that down. Looks like 2 tablespoons, maybe. Warm. We'll go 1/4 cup of Parmesan. Let's see where we're at here. On my mouth. Some parsley. We're there. So, I'll get my pasta out with my Chinese fishing net because it's ready. And of course you could use any noodles you wanted. Turn that off.
Wow.
Look how nice, right? So then, just right to the bowl. And it smells like brats. You know, pasta doesn't smell like brats. This is really great. This is really great. A little more of that. Yum. So now for sure you want to get a nice piece of that brat. Oh shit, I dropped it. I'm telling you, you've had pasta with Italian sausage, I'm sure. You've had it with bacon, you've had it with pancetta. That is a distinctively different taste that I absolutely love. And the right amount of spice from the red pepper. I could eat a shit ton of that. Honestly, a shit ton. All right. That's pretty easy, right? Mm-hmm. Anybody can make this?
Yeah.
Could you make this?
Yes.
Could you make this for your fiance?
Yes.
No, you couldn't. She doesn't eat meat. Don't lie to me. I know what's going on here. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. Subscribe to the Instagram. It's The Cooking Guy. Same thing for Twitter. And go to Facebook. We'll see you next time.